All right, so what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to the channel, man. It's your boy, and we are back. A couple minutes late, but I had to bribe my boss with some candy so she would let me leave. If you know, you know. If you know, you know. Oh, it's Sue Day. Suwoo Gang. Still waiting for them to do the discount so I can actually push past that stage. What it do? What's up, Mink? What it do, baby? What's going on, Big Ron? How y'all doing? I'm good, Mohammed. How are you, brother? I feel like it sounds really loud. I feel it might just be me. Turn it down from my end. How y'all liking the new Venom uniform? Gonna run some tests later on. See how it performs. That was close. Had I gotten hit by the big meteor, would have been game over. Missed my third skill there. Missed it again? Come on. Uh-oh. Been there. I don't know why. Is there a range issue? Is that what's happening? It's okay, we got it. Appreciate your run. What's up, money? Money gang. It's Madu in the UK. What do the gas prices in UK look like? How bad is it over there? You late? Nah, you're not late. You just on time. Fuel prices are through the roof and not because of Iran. Oh, we all know the reason for what's going on, bro. No need to specify. We already know what it is. We already know, bro. Everything was Gucci before they decided to kick this whole thing off, thinking everything was gonna be over in 2 days. It's been a month. So even if you voted for him, no one would have known. No one would have known he would have done something like this, right? So you, even if you voted for him, there's no reason to feel bad, right? Like, a lot of people vote for people off their policies and the things they say when they're on the campaign trail, and then when they get into power, they completely switch on the populace, right? So you can't really feel bad. You can't really like say, "Oh man, um, I wish I didn't vote for him," because you wouldn't know. You never know, right? You never know what you're gonna get, right? They sell you a dream. We knew he was an idiot, but then people can say the same thing about Biden. People can say the same thing about Obama, right? You can say the same thing about all of these politicians, right? They get in, and then they switch up on you because their lobby and their major donors are who really run shit, bro. It don't matter how intelligent you are. Like when somebody donates $500 million to your campaign, they basically put you in power. You, they're your master now. They're your daddy. You have no choice. Well, you ultimately do have a choice, but you know, like the power of the dollar, right? So don't feel too bad, even if you voted for him, because this time it's him. Next time it'll be somebody else. Like, you know. The whole democratic process is, in my opinion, honestly a lie. They do that shit to make people feel like we have any kind of real power. But the ones who are really making the decisions are the billionaires, you know. Like they're like, oh, this is a democracy, bro. It's no different than in Russia and shit, bro. Like it's an oligarch, bro. Like it's the rich motherfuckers that's making all the rules for us to live by, bro. Like it's not it's not the 3 to 500 million people voting, you know, like in elections that's actually determining outcomes, bro. So Don't blame yourself. Your one vote isn't the reason why there's global collapse, bro. It's not you. It's who can make the most money from this situation. Look at Trump's portfolio and how much money he's made since he's been in power and how he's manipulating the markets. You know what I'm saying? Like, people making fun of him about Taco Tuesday and all that shit, but that motherfucker getting rich as a... He's getting rich as a motherfucker, bro. And there's nothing you can do about it, because all the decisions he makes while he's president, you can't prosecute him for that. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna just keep getting rich. Greed, bro. But all I'm saying is, if it comes to a draft and y'all have kids, bro, say no to that shit. My kids too young, so they try that shit over here. They can't go. But I think they cut that shit off at 27, so if you over 27, you straight, you safe. You know? You too old, they don't want you. But all you gotta say is that if they put you in there, you're just gonna defect. You're gonna be selling state secrets. They'll be like, "Oh, this guy's a national national risk," and then they'll be like, "All right, we know we don't want you." You're 27. Whoo! Better hold on and hope that you get to 28 before they drive you. What's good, Wayne? I had a friend spot a couple days ago, and you weren't here. Nah, I don't have one right now. Corporate greed, capitalism, yeah. But there's not really much you can do, right? Yeah, we might test out Venom in a sec here. Let me just finish these. I don't want to get caught with my pants down and miss out on my dailies, but yeah. We gonna do some Venom testing. We gonna test out the boy. Empty my request list. Okay, give me a sec. Oh, goddamn. Caught me. I wasn't quick enough. At this point, please, all I want to do is work 20 more years and retire with full union benefit. This guy, what a legend. being super risky. Oh no. Oh no. It's so cool to see the flowers blooming when she walks or runs. So cool. Have I unlocked the second slot for any character? Not yet, but I'm about to tomorrow for AC. Which character am I considering? The first character you should all consider, Mephisto. Is the best character to give 2 slots to. Absolutely the best. What? He pulling a double? Damn. Logan is a good pick, yeah. I'd say he's in the top 5. Gonna have to run a low level because... Oh, is there a... Oh, no, there's a blast here stage. Okay. I should have ran him right here, actually. God damn. I was thinking about, Jeff. I gotta get his second potential. Let's just do a low stage, I guess. Doesn't matter. I'm just waiting right now. Just waiting for them to allow me to climb. I don't want to pay full price. Did you know we can already see a preview of Moon Knight and Luna? I can see Moon Knight. I can't see Luna. How the hell can we see Luna? Show me the way. Show me the way. No. No's okay, but I don't think you need to open a second slot for no. Where are you gonna use no that you can't already use another alien supervillain? Feels so good for the potential. What's good, Cheesy? Oh, they did a patch that shows Luna's thing now? Oh, that's what the patch was? Wait, it's not here. Or maybe it's in the Marvel Universe tab. That was so trippy. That was so trippy. I was wondering why. That was so trippy.
Show for us, ayy. All of the haters making a fuss, they're trying to be like us. I'm always the one to fight back. I won't say cannot be controlled. Keep fighting non-stop, but girl I won't crack. I'll be the one to light it up.
Okay, okay, Luna. No, I'm not the one playing that. If you go to a Luna Snow, then it does that. It I had forgotten that every uniform comes with its own song. That's crazy. Oh, so we gotta go to White Fox. Where is? Never do that again. It scared me at first. I was like, well, hold on, why did the game music just die? And then she started singing. I was like, oh. Oh shit, let me speed female superhero humans right there. And then boom, boom, leadership, boom. It doesn't show me, buddy. Tripping. It shows for you? That's so strange. Maybe if I go uniforms and then all uniforms, unowned. Nah. Ah, it's because he doesn't have the seasonal for Luna. Hold on, let me check. Dang, no, a couple people own what you call it, that Captain Marvel uniform. I'm gonna check out my phone here on my free-to-play account. Since I'm on free-to-play account, I don't own that, but I see what he's talking about the 12-day thing. Can I show it to you? See? But it's only showing Summer Lilac. It doesn't show the new uniform for Lunas now. Got me excited there, bucko. Get me excited. Let me double check. Yeah, I don't see the new one for Luna over here either. I think he's confusing the new one with Lilac. No worries. It happens. It happens. We all get confused from time to time. What is Captain? I'm going to use Miles instead. What is her rotation again? I use her so few and far between that I completely forgot her rotation. I think that's a cancel. It's not instant yet. Rocking on 5 or rocking on 4? I think we're rocking on 4. Let's see what their combo is. Yeah. 2, 3, 5, 4. I think I want to put the 1 in though. Yeah, I know the red one has more heads. Okay, where am I losing heads though? I saw 110. I don't know where I lost heads. Let me see. So do I use the 2 after? Do I do 2-1 after? The 2 doesn't give me anything. Unless... So we do 3, 5, 4, and then 2, 1. Actually, no. I think what we do to build a tier 4, we do 21354 and then pop the tier 4. Okay. Do we get Daredevil season uniforms? One could hope. One could hope. Hopes and dreams is all we have. A Mighty Destruction would work on Wolverine, but a Rage could work as well. Oh, I didn't change the uniform, did I? Alright, let's see. Who got the friend spot? I forgot, to be honest. It was a couple days ago. No. Oh wait, we don't have a cancel, do we? Oh yeah, we don't have a cancel. Oh no. Okay, we do have a cancel. I just didn't realize. Like using the 2-in-1 throws off the rotation. Oh no! I messed up my rotation there. This is why I don't like swap plays. It's a little confuzzling. Rotation back on. out again. What's that you guys getting with Sue? I feel like this is really bad. But because I use her so infrequently, I don't even remember what I usually get with her. Do I at least get 16? I don't know. I get 15, but this feels really bad. We need something better than this. What are y'all getting? I feel like this is really bad. It's this day again. Hello. Hey. I feel like it came so quickly. You usually get 10 mil with Sue? Okay, so that is way better. You skip this day? Excuse me? You skip rewards? Oh. You need help, sir. Is comp better for her? Yes, because she doesn't have guaranteed critical rate. Now, what did I get with her last time? It's once a month, so I forget. I don't have any Odins on her. Should I give her some Odins? Do we have some extra to go around? Yeah, we have 172 Odins. We definitely can give her at least a little something. I have a lot of physicals though, not a lot of energy. I don't got energies. Not a lot of energies. Let's see what she does without without it. Y'all must be rich to be skipping rewards, bro. Y'all are wildin'. Y'all are wildin'. Must be nice to be rich. I pressed the skills, but because he was not targetable, nothing went off until I got back to the 4. That sucks. Okay, let's run that back. Let's run that back. This one. That was bad. He moved out of my awakened skill. That's one thing that you gotta be careful with Crystal. I got stunned there. Alright, so we're gonna have to replay this because I messed up. That's a me thing. Got 16 with Sharon. I gotta replay that Invisible Woman because I feel like that 15 was bad. feel like I should be at least getting 17. Didn't get to the 1 there. One thing that sucks about not using a character more than once a month for AVX is like you kind of forget their rotation. I didn't press the 1 there, so I didn't get the tier 4 off that. Well, I didn't forget her rotation per se. It's like just get out of the swing of it. Forget that the awakened skill, you gotta be careful to make sure. There's like a range issue there. I've forgotten about that. That's why I try to use her sometimes for World Boss. Okay. Most of the awakened skill hit there, but what did I get with her when I tested her initially? But I just leave the 2 there, so. Slight delay on the 1, but I haven't been getting off. Now it's starting to come back to me. You do stay in the corner, buddy. Feel like I should be getting 14, but I'm gonna be happy with the fact that I can now hit 12 on this day, which was a pain in the ass before. So we got 13. This was not a great run, but I'll take it. I'll take it. Now, that Invisible Woman run, I didn't like it at all. No, like it at all. I like this uniform, how it plays. It just, the hits, it's not there. It's not enough hits. Okay. 2 slight delay. Why just say screw it to Loki Striker for her? And just... Nah, because I want extra hits from Loki. But I also don't want to have to tag in Riri. I feel like that brings down my score. I'm at 240 though. You hit 13 with Invisible Woman. You enjoy Crystal's rotation? Oh yeah, I do too. You just gotta be careful with the Awaken skill. Your score can dip by a lot and vary if you don't make sure that Surtur stands in your Awaken skill. Like when he does that dash off the map or whatever. ever getting stuck in her awaken skill? Missing me out. See, because Sue turns invisible when the mob spawns, and then on top of that, she's in iframes when the mob spawns. They don't come to you right away, so that is a problem. Kind of why I want to use the second skill, because it makes her targetable. Rotation is a absolute mess. Absolute dumpster fire. I'm not seeing a difference. Looks like we're about to hit the same score. Actually, maybe a little. Faster with the cancel this time, so that might be helping. I got a better score with this one, but nah. We need another candidate for this day. Sue's a temporary double CTP character. Temporary. You know what I'm saying? Because you'd want to consider a liberation or an insight for her. It feels boring, yeah, I agree. But you need her. Well, you could use Sharon Rogers in the meantime, I guess. Alright. But for people like me, I'm gonna lose this one. I seen it. I seen him. People have already begun to swap. No. I wanted to wait another day. Oh. Yes, we got him. We freaking got him. Will they drop a new GBR boss as a native tier 4? I don't think they're gonna do a native tier 4 yet. For them to drop a native tier 4, we would have to have tier 5. How many crystals do I think that mob will give? From the event, any less than an average, an average of 3 to 5k would be bad. I think the average should be around 4k. You know, allow people to buy like 4 uniform for the free skis. That would be a nice anniversary gift, no? Speaking of some free skis, I've been forgetting that at the first of the month they allow me to give out some free memberships. I don't get to choose. I don't get to choose. It's random. It's random. So now y'all can use like the emotes and whatnot. So yeah. So y'all can use like these emotes and shit. Them things. And you get like a little badge beside your name. So yeah, y'all gotta remind me that at the first of the month they allow me to send out I think 10. So I send 5 now, so it's on cooldown. So I gotta wait and then send another 5. Yeah. Now let me. Oh, I forgot to do my timeline battles. Let me do that. So yeah, for the next. Ooh, hold on, I don't have this. Let me turn this on. So for the next month, y'all can see the videos before they get posted and all that shit. I don't get to choose, buddy. It's random. It's in the hands of RNG. So whenever I upload videos for the next month, it's gonna be like y'all who have memberships will be the first ones to see it, and then it'll get posted to everybody else afterwards. Stuff like that. Hey man, RNG is the way of the world. Hey, random number been assigned to you from birth. So yeah, for all you guys who've been rocking with Venom, how y'all liking him? You love RNG hobbies? We'll see, Kirk. yo, don't play with me, bro. Like I have 1 card left to finish crafting. Don't play with me, bro. Don't play with me. Don't curse me. I know you about to like work some black magic on me, bro. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let me live, bro. Wanda, ask for your divine kindness, divine kindness, all that blessing, send it to me. Are you keeping cap with zombies or new uniform? 100%, 100%. So I uploaded some, cause I know not everybody watches the streams and stuff, right? So I chopped out all the like filler stuff. Well, not necessarily filler stuff, but like all the chit chat and all that stuff, and just gave people a couple of the stream highlights with this uniform. I think it's actually like if you wanna use cap for AC, here's the thing. AC is not for everyone, right? But now you can get from the rewards that they have in AC if you actually play. I was talking to some of my alliance members, right? Yesterday when I opened my my reward from this chest here, I got 625 Solo the Falcon, which is huge, right? I know you have to win 30 fights, and people think, oh my god, I have to actually play this game mode. Preset your team, pop in for 10 minutes each day, and just throw them out, get 10 wins, and dip, right? That's it. 625. That's 4 days worth of GBR, and 4 days of you playing GBR 4 times. That's all I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? 625, 625. I spoke to a couple people and they got 200 and something Godstone, right? I'm not sure about the Demiurge yet. So if you think about it, that's 2,000 Soul of the Valtine that you can get now. 2,000 Carbonadium per month. 1,000 Godstones. You know, like, and I'm not sure about the Demiurge. I'm assuming the Demiurge will be either the same or more. I'm a PvE player. With the update to AC, makes it, yeah. Like, why would you want to give up 2,000 extra tier 4 materials per month? You know what I'm saying? It doesn't sound like a lot, but it snowballs over time. So, anyways, long story short, people don't like the new cap for whatever their own reason is. I think it's a solid upgrade for him. It's way better than zombies. And I was hating on the look of this uniform for Cap, but I have to respect its function. I didn't think he would be stronger offensively and at the same time stronger defensively without having immortality. This uniform makes him a better standalone character. With the Marvel Zombies uniform, he can only really function in the zombie team, which requires that you spend money to buy the Weapon X uniform. Now he can function outside of that team. And frankly, in that team, Weapon X was still kind of better than him. Right? Now, this uniform is actually better than Weapon X. So, where he's at right now, he's stronger than all the zombie characters for PvP. Am I at gunpoint? Hold on. Let me let me get it. Let me get it. Bang. YouTube, don't kick me off. Y'all see. Yo, YouTube, chill. Anyways, what about Doctor Strange Zombie? Doctor Strange Zombie can only really work in a zombie team. I'm not an MFF salesman. I just keep it real, bro. I just keep it real. Like, if I think it's good, it's good. If I think it's bad to me, right? If you think it's not worth it to you still, then that's fine, right? As a person who likes to get the most I can and spend the least I can while enjoying as much of the game as possible, I see the value of the new Captain America uniform, is all I'm saying. Because that's going to get me a few more wins in AC and make my time farming a lot more enjoyable. Who doesn't like to win? So if you like Cap, go ahead. If you don't like Cap, don't. Let's go ahead and do that. Do that. No, he's stronger than AV. He's stronger than AV. Hey Beast, can you tell me how much instinct attack on Crystal in your account? Yeah, I can do that right after this. I'll show you. How's your zombie team looking in AC now? Personally, I switched Captain America for Falcon. So the team is now Captain Marvel, Falcon, X. I think that's what I have. Actually, I think I put Scarlet Witch in there. I think I put Scarlet Witch in there. But, because Falcon, the buff is nice, but he's so worthless. You know what I'm saying? With, at least with Scarlet Witch, she has penetration, mind control. I know she's going to get guard broken, but a lot of her skills are insta-cancelled anyways. So, if she gets guard broken, let me show you guys. let me give you guys my thought process, right? It might not work, but I'll try it. I'll try it. I'll try anything a couple times and then see what the consistency of it looks like, right? But this is what I'm talking about. So I put Captain Marvel in here because, well, I put Scarlet Witch in here. One, she's gonna give her leadership is gonna buff all of these guys because they're energy based now, right? As opposed to Captain Marvel's leadership, which would be the second best choice. It's only 30%, 45. But I put Scarlet Witch in. And just thing, even though. And actually, Scarlet Witch might be a candidate for a PvP CTP just because of the zombie team, but she's not. She's not like a top choice. But almost all of her skills are instantly cancelable. She has native penetration, mind control, and a whole bunch of other effects. So they're just gonna be constantly hitting, right? No, not Scarlet Witch over Captain Marvel, in addition to Captain Marvel, right? Scarlet Witch over Falcon. Falcon, the buffs are nice, but I feel like the damage from Scarlet Witch probably a lot more useful. Because keep in mind, she has the native penetration. I have her juiced to the gills, so she's just gonna be once she gets off 3 or 4 attacks. Keep in mind, she's not dead yet. Right? She has the immortality from Weapon X. So she's just going to be there being a nuisance. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking I might open a second slot for her, but that one might be out of love. I'm still working on my list. And I'm saying I'm still working on my list. I have a couple characters written down. Where did I put it? Which phone did I have so many phones. I can't remember. Which one was it? I gotta check my other phone. Let me not miss out on more of my fights because I already missed a bunch. More points than this guy? Oh no, I don't. Okay. This guy has more points though. Let's see if we can win. See if we can do the winning thing. Can I show up my AC teams? Yeah, after. I open a second slot for my cap, but it never stays on the CTP once I select it. How do other people make it work? Wait, you opened a second slot for Cap? Damn, bro, you must love Captain America. I haven't tested him in TBA yet. I don't think he's gonna be for TBA. I think the most you can hope for Captain America is Otherworld Battle and Alliance Conquest. Primarily Conquest, though. Yo, hit her. There we go. Nice. TBA is for the top 5, really. You know? It's tough to break into TBA, bro. No, come on, get Strife out of there. No, god damn it, bro. They double team my girl. Damn. Strife and Logan together, they double teamed her, bro. Damn. Cap being combat and not being Logan. Y'all notice that it's only really Logan that's combat that's in TBA? There's a reason for that. Passive healing, high damage reduction, immortality, crazy burst damage. If Cap had his heal on his second skill, then he might have had a chance, but it's not gonna happen, bro. Yeah, I lost this one, eh? Damn. Cap can't do TBA. Too many blast characters. He would just get farmed, bro. Ah, the Ghost of Riders. Kang! Oh, god damn it, Kang. Damn, getting my shit pushed in, bro. Second, what is the second best CTP for Logan? For PvP? Yeah, agreed. See this. Appreciate you, Mr. Easton. Brilliant Regen or Brilliant Authority or Mighty Kong for Cap. You could go with Brilliant Authority. I chose tier 4 selector Cap. Damn worthless. Now why would you do that? When you had access to Storm. Why would you do that? Which passive makes Victorious that popular? The HP and her artifact that gives you more attack. Yeah, Wolverine is just different, bro. It is gonna be very difficult to get rid of Wolverine. Let me try that. Try. You might be wondering why I match up my no versus other no's when I lose so often. I'm just trying to get information, but it seems like it's concrete at this point that unfortunately Greed is dead. Because only Cap and Shadow Shelf. Oh, okay, then yeah, it made sense. From those two, 100% Cap is a better choice. We need Ant-Man PvP, not gonna lie, 87% dodge. Oof. It's so sad to see my no lose. But it will feel so good to see him win. It will feel even better. I wish they boost Hulk to PvP combat meta. He used to be. There was a time when Hulk was running the show. Like, he was the guy. He was the GOAT. I've been playing for almost 10 years, my boy. 55 tier 4s. Okay, okay. I see you. I respect you. I don't remember Hulk dominating Timeline. I remember he was in Alliance Tournament, Conquest. Was Hulk in Timeline? I don't remember. I legitimately don't remember, guys. All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's see what we can do with Venom. We're gonna test them in. You know what? Let's test them. Test them in World Boss. So one of the stages in World Boss that I use Venom for is this one right here, stage 59. So we're gonna hop into training and let's see. Oh, he can't do it anymore. Oh shit. So one of the big changes with Venom in this new uniform is that he no longer has the Weapon Master tag. I had completely forgotten that he only got that with this new uniform. Oh, so that kind of brings down his World Boss value a bit. Because I had gotten so accustomed to him being available for a lot of these Weapon Master stages. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. So it seems like this new uniform for Venom might be geared to more towards ABX, ABL, because there's a lot of Weapon Master stages. Like, let me see, there's a stage here that I also used them for earlier. Yeah, 64. I used them to climb here. Now, with the double CTP thing, you can now use Wolverine if you want to open a second slot for him. But Venom is losing a little bit of value there, because Weapon Master does pop up. Now if you didn't buy the new one yet, so we're gonna have to go to a lower stage to test them. Do 30. Oh yeah, my AC teams. You guys asked me about that. Keep in mind, my AC teams are set up the way they are because of the fact that I have certain characters built a certain way. And everything after like 15 is just throwaway teams. Alright. I improve them as we get better characters. Like Jeff isn't even in here yet. I'm probably gonna have to put Jeff somewhere. So if y'all have suggestions, let me know. But yeah, everything after 15, these are just like throwaway teams for like phase 1, or if there's like a zone that we're trying to close pretty quickly and it's already ghosted. Also, you asked about my instinct attack for Crystal. If you want to send a screenshot of team suggestions on Discord, please do. I'm not saying I have the best teams. They work to get me my wins for AC quite easily, but yeah, let's get into this Venom thing. Venom. Do I have Discord? Yeah, it's in the description of all the videos. Go.
Rotation feels different, but again, different doesn't necessarily make it bad. But we gotta try that again because I died, but gotta get adjusted to the new rotation, and we'll see. With his new V-pad, it feels like he's not even moving because I'm just so used to him flying around with the wood skill previously. Yeah, 30% because of the new uniform bonus. W's. We lost some range on the forward skill because before, since he was firing off attacks, you could move away and still hit the boss. If you move out of range now, you stop biting. We're gonna have to wait. Oh yeah, we lost a lot of time there. I'm gonna run this back. Well, not a lot of time, but still. Let's see. I think it's best to throw in is 1 and 2, even if they don't do anything, just to keep up building towards tier 4. Could that be faster? So that's 307. I'm gonna run it one more time, see if we can clean it up, make it better. Let's go. 5, 2, 1, 3, 4. 2, 1, 5, 3, 4. Careful. The one thing I find myself subconsciously doing is avoiding the symbiotes when my tier 3 gauge is full, because for the longest time you had to do that to make sure that you didn't waste those symbiote things. So I have to make a conscious effort now to keep collecting them even if my ultimate is full, so I can stack towards the next ult gauge. Oh no! I got killed! Greed got me killed. Greed got me killed. Let's go. How fast can we do it? Go. Ooh, we got him 38. Not bad, not bad. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. Nice damage there, buddy. Ooh, we eating good. We eating good. How far away can we move while still attacking? That's not bad. Okay, that's very good. That is very, very good. Okay. Let's see now. Kind of got a handle on him. Took us a little while, but we had months and months and months to play with War Star, so just gotta remember that with this uniform, you have to skip your symbiotes when your tier 3 is full, so that you don't waste damage. Walked into one of them while I was trying to get around him because I wanted to hit him from the back. Giggity. See, this one gives us a little bit more clarity as to what's going on the screen. Oh no! It's okay. Fuck, tier 4. It's okay. Whereas with the new uniform, the entire map is cluttered, so you can't really see Venom a lot of time, so that could get you killed. Oh, let's do that. Ooh, we still hitting that. We still tapping that. No mercy. No mercy. Where you at, buddy? Alright, so clearly it looks like the other one is stronger, no? 142. We could run it back. But it looks like the new one is stronger. There is a trade-off though. Right? It clearly you're losing the utility of the weapon master tag. He goes from having 3 tags to 2 tags, so that's a big loss. So I think the War Star uniform is gonna hold some value for that, because for the most time, is that even the best way to phrase it? For the majority of the time that Venom is going to exist, very few times is he going to be a weapon master or a character that's fighting using weapons, even though technically there has been other iterations of him that he has a weapon. It's just that even in those iterations he doesn't have the weapon master tag. It's simply because of the fact that this uniform is a combination of Venom and Agent Venom, and Agent Venom is a weapon master that Venom got access to that tag. I don't think we're gonna see that happen again, and this uniform is very, very strong, so I could see why people, if they have it, wouldn't want to spend more crystals to buy this one. It's on sale now for 50% off, so $875 is not, I would say, a big investment. And it looks really freaking cool, let's be honest, right? No pun intended. Ice, cool, cold, but yeah. get Stark stashing. Now, let's go into ABX. Let's go into the AB of X's. And I think, where is he? A couple days. My boy has. I like the fact that he's not going to interfere with Moon Knight's value, because Moon Knight's going to speed, and Cap is more PvP than PvE. So this update, they actually made sure to do things right. Can score. Careful, because now I'm full. No! God damn it. 2 wasn't ready. Base. Got to make sure to hold the 2 or the 6. So that we can cancel. Back into one of those. It's going to be a groups just now. Probably would have been better to use the 6 to cancel there. It's okay. I was hoping he would just stay there and just get wrecked. Looking like an 18 mil run. That was funny, he pushed me back and I went into the symbiotes, which is good for me. Oh, come on, really? Press the 5 there, it didn't go off? Oh, that's unfortunate. thought it was at 18. Alright. It's a little off now. G. So we could have gotten 18 there. Let's go back. Maybe I'll try it one more time. My Shield archive. You guys are asking about Shield archive. I haven't touched that in a while, to be honest with you. Effects, 4K for instinct attack, 850 for accuracy, 745 for crit rate, 770 for crit damage, 3000 for the defense, 900 dodge, 1000 for the resist, and 1200. So yeah, got a lot of work to do. We're not done yet. I'm missing all the ones that requires me to sacrifice Odin's blessings and CTPs because, bro, why? Oh, and also this one, I'm not sacrificing 2000 to finish this. Get out of here. Forget about it. But yeah, slow burn, slow grind. I'll get there. Have a good one, Ron. Yeah. Alright, so let's go back. I should do a GBR run, to be honest. Let's get some more taser face. I should hurry up in tier 4 Jeff though. Did you use Odin's blessings to complete some of the... I might have, but must have been a long time ago. A long time ago. I haven't used any in a while that I can remember. Anything that I can find by just running missions, I never use materials or CTPs. Tier 4 Hellstorm review? Oh my god. Not the Tier 4 Hellstorm review. Come on. This is taking so long. Wow. I hate when that happens. That actually has to be one of the worst parts about GBR. Sitting in the lobby, waiting. And you get into the bloody thing. And then you're waiting and waiting. You fall asleep and you get kicked. Tragic. Ah, thank God. Ah, no, I hate when this happens, dude. I feel like a chronic whiner. It just makes it take longer. Oh my gosh, he's doing... Oh no, bro, he's doing the triple play. It's okay. It's okay. It's over for him anyways. If I put my phone to max in settings, will it help with my phone crashing? Are you on an iPhone? No tasers. Sad. wonder when we're gonna get Yocasta as a character. We got the closest thing we could, which is female vision. But never say never. If you're on iPhone, it's an iPhone issue. Most people with Androids don't crash. If they crash, it's not nearly as much as iPhone. I can speak to that as somebody who plays on iPhone and it's bad. Let's go. Let's get 18 in the paint. I like this. I don't like this. My rotation is off. Collect any more of the symbiote groups. Now we can collect it. You know what would be really cool if they were like slowly moving towards me? But then I guess I would complain about, oh, what if I don't want to heal at that specific time? I think it's really cool that Venom has this unique mechanical one of one. No, you're gonna say, oh, Carnage has a similar thing, but his discharges tier 3, now does it? Don't push me into my other symbiotes. Down, show. Die. Oi! You filthy scoundrel. There we go. A nice, cool 18 million. I don't think we're getting much more than that. So let's see what we can get out of the new Snow Symbiote. Which is kind of ironic because the symbiotes are already really susceptible to fire. So this one is even more susceptible to fire, or at least it should be. Now let's go ahead and put Buddy over here. Where are we? We are Venom. One thing I would say that kind of sucks about is, oh, now we have to wait around. Oh, corny, that don't like that. And also, we lost the ability to use the 5th skill as the co-op. More damage. But as you can see, we hitting harder. He has the silence on the 4, which is dope. I feel like I've been doing some mistakes, so I'm gonna call this a dab. Takes a little bit of an adjustment period swapping over from one to the other, but it's fun. One thing I think that's affecting his score a little bit is now having. Hold on. Oh, hold on. Okay. Let me rerun this. That's a miss. My Mephistos. Let's see something here. How much better or worse are you? Boy. So now we don't have to worry about overstepping and collecting more symbiote group than we need, because it just goes into the overflow, which we like. Extra 50%. I take that. But pretty much just spam as many tier 3s and tier 4s as you can. Find that the mobs are standing around more. Is it because of that small iframe on the fort? You had that before, though. Saying a little bit more damage, but not necessarily as much as I would hope for. I'm looking at this and I'm, from a glance, I'm thinking 19-ish. Hold on, what the hell did I just do? Oh wow. Oh, we were gonna easily be able to cruise to 19. Hmm. 18.7. It's stronger. Let's run it. Just want to make sure that I'm getting the most on each rotation. He seems stronger, but it's not like 50% stronger. Yeah, the module like sitting around more. I don't know why though, because it's not like the first part of the forward skill is not an iframe. He's just underground, but it seems like they're reacting to it like it's an iframe, which is very, very odd. Them not coming to me. I got pulled out of my fort there. Move it to me now. Okay. To be honest, thought he would be cruising past this point already. Just because he's able to get up more tier 3 skills a lot faster. It's an easier 18, so he's definitely stronger. But I'm looking at it, it's... I don't know. It's stronger from what we saw in World Boss. Am I not playing him right? Do I just not use the 2-in-1? Because realistically, I'm only using the 2-in-1 to try and build up the tier 4 faster. Tier 4 and tier 3 faster. Let's run it a different way then. Let's see if he gets a better score with me just not using the 2-in-1. Hands off. Let's go.
Still looking close to the same.
Saw people saying that he gets a million, a couple million more actually was the exact phrasing I saw people use. A couple million more with this uniform as opposed to with the War Star uniform. I'm not seeing that so far. Like, while I do think this one is better because of the overflow charge mechanic that he has, and the damage on it is good. Position is a little messed up there. But that's just what happens. Improvise. Get two there. I also do like the fact that I feel like I have a lot more control over his movements in the forward skill now, whereas the V-pad, well, there was a V-pad, didn't give me as much freedom as I would like. Yeah, I'm not seeing the couple million that people are saying. So that might have been a over exaggeration. 1 million, yeah, I could see. $1 million, yeah, I can see, but it's not even consistently a million. What were you guys getting before War Star? Like, as you saw with mine, I was averaging just about 18, right? So this is like a million. So it's an upgrade, right? It's an upgrade, but you are losing some utility. Okay. You got 2 million? Yours went from 17.5 to 19.4. Okay. So you're here. You see what what am I doing wrong then? Right? Because clearly I'm doing something wrong. What am I doing? I don't think I'm playing him. Well, it's not that big of a score difference, but to see a 2 mil jump, I would expect to see a 2 mil jump for me too, or even like a 1.5. I'm not seeing that. I'm seeing not even a mil. Can we jump up over that? Let's see. Can we get to 20 million? Because if I'm getting 18 with War Star, and y'all are saying that this is a 2 mil upgrade, I should be getting close to 20 million. Okay. So we're gonna aggressively chase the orbs. Let's see if that's the way. Aggressively chase wherever we think the orbs are. We're just gonna keep circling around him, making sure that we pick up all the orbs. Even when we are full, we are not full. Is that the way? Let's go. So just aggressively circle around this guy. As many tier 4 and tier 3 rotations as possible. Okay, I see some orbs over there. Can I get to it in time? There we go. We're just collecting orbs or whatever you want to call it. Symbiote groups like a mad lad. I don't know why I got stuck in there just now. Trying to press my skill. Couldn't press it. No, you ran away from me. I don't like that. Die. So it seems like you just collect the orbs like crazy and your scores will increase. Yep. So you gotta be aggressive. Like, even if you can't see what's going on, just know that you have to move a lot. Yep. Okay. So, from what I'm seeing here, if you try to play him close to how you were playing him when you had the War Star uniform on him, you're not going to notice that crazy of a difference. But when you're in the snowsuit, it gets a little tricky because you pop the tier 4 and then all of these symbiote things are hidden, right, under all of your other attacks. So you can't really see what you need to pick up, but you just need to keep circling around the boss, you know? Keep circling around the boss so you're eating up all the symbiote groups, and that's gonna increase your score. You have to be super aggressive. I kind of wished that I know this is crazy. They could have made it easier to see the symbiote groups, so they maybe like a darker, like how his horns are black or whatever, right? They could have made it so that those symbiotes that pop off from his tier 4, those are black, so it's easier to see those while everything else is going on. Just a change that they could have made to make him a little bit easier, because yeah, still it's not a 2 million increase, because with Warstar I was getting on average around 18 mil. Now I'm at 19. That's a 1 mil increase. It's very good, but it's not 2 mil. You know what I'm saying? Now let me go into ABL, and there's a day here that we got to try him on. Make it glow? Yeah. Yeah, I'll save the spot until I'm on live, and then I'll ask if you're here, bro. So let's swap his striker now to the Miles of Morales's. Oh, come on. Let's still do that shit. Let's see, ABL 28, round 28. So what are we aiming for here? Like 16? Let's see. How close to 16 million can we get? Okay. Ay, ay, ay. Dios mío. Let's go. I get the feeling we're going to see a bigger increase for ABL than we saw for ABX, but I could be wrong. Could be mistaken. Did my... Okay, I don't like that. Can we hit 60? Is it possible? Here's my light. What the hell was that? Y'all hear that? Sounds like aliens were like attacking, bro. What the hell was that? No! Standing in the fire and the flames, boyo. So it looks like we're gonna get close to 15, not 16. If I hit the 1 there, I would have got counted. Ah. Sad times. Sad times. Alright. Y'all think that was a good score, or should we rerun it? Decent. Decent is 15-5. Yeah, I think we could do 15-5. Let's try the snow though. Let's play in the snow for a little bit. So one thing that sucks is we have one less cancel ability on this uniform, so that's unfortunate. No. Notice how my light spawned so late. So far away from now, right there. Where I was right in front of him. That's so annoying. I was right in front of him, and I could use my fork. Definitely seeing the increase for the first phase here. Get the light, come back. super aggressive. Ensure that we're constantly picking up the light. And, sorry, not the light. Listen, bro, it's right beside me and I can't get it. That's so annoying. Look, you see the the symbiote thing is in the wall, so I couldn't get it. That's so annoying. Okay, that's one downside. That's so annoying. I gotta be careful not to push my symbiote goop things too close to the wall, because now I need all the extras I could get, bro. Like now I'm trying to get these ones right here, and there's another one right behind him, but I can't get it. That's so annoying. So do I have to fight him in the center of the map? Wow. I got 16, but like this is... No. Alright. Let's go. Okay. Venom decided to go after the mobs? I have to fight this guy in the center of the map more often. For most characters, I like to keep him close to a corner so he doesn't dash away. But for Venom, I don't want my symbiote things to be unreachable for me. And they have a tendency to be kind of annoying and live off the map. Like sometimes I walk over them, but I don't get them actually. Like one of them is lost to me now. He's over there looking at me, never to return home. Sad times. Bro, I'm trying to press my... Look at this shit. I'm trying to press my third skill. I'm right beside him, bro. What the hell? Look at this shit. Look at this shit. Look at. Oh my god. I'm actually getting annoyed. I think there's a range issue with Venom against Surtur. I don't know. Much easier to cancel with the third skill now, because it lasts for so long. Spawned on top of me. I would have preferred if that didn't happen right there, but what can you do when you live in a shoe? Trying to collect those lights, but sorry, not lights. These simian goops, but it's not happening. I'm trying to, I'm trying to do it. Okay, I'm trying to look at this. I'm trying to press my skills, and then sometimes, for some reason, the third skill just doesn't go off. So, I'll say, on average, right? On average, for both ABX and ABL, it's about 1 million increase for the snowsuit over Warstar. Keeping everything the same. Bill, am I tripping? Chat. Complete ABX before reset. Oh yeah. Let's do that. I forgot today's Thursday, right? Should I prioritize take a brilliant comp for Luna or a brilliant conquest for Kang? I give the same importance to PvE and PvP. Okay, so what do you have on Luna right now? PvP is gonna get harder, so I kind of want to say a brilliant conquest for Kang,
If you can give like a mighty comp to Luna instead, or even a mighty rage. These thoughts on me slapping a mighty comp on Crystal. If you have her at tier 4 Ron, then yeah, do that. A million upgrade but lost the utility of the weapon master tag. Yep. It's kind of a side grade, not necessarily an upgrade, right? Well, it depends on what you care about. I see some people saying it's 2 million. Should be a next tier 4. Yeah, so give her the mighty comp. Let me see what y'all were saying in the chat. You have your free-to-play account in friends list? Yeah, I have my free-to-play account in my friends list. Winter Soldier. Your time has come, buddy. One last hoorah for the Winter of Soldiers. Oh, come on. Press the goddamn thing. Waiting for the anniversary to maximize crystal spending. That's the way to go. Go to your center. Like, you know. Rotation on them.
I know a lot of people hate on Winter Soldier, but it's actually not terrible. And he will come back, I'll tell you that. Somebody on Netmob would. Oh no, 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 no! Oh, I had to sacrifice the idea rotation there to make sure that he got the cancel. The improvise. Keep in mind, this is a mighty on him. I could have got to 18 just because I messed up. Oh, I stayed in the tier 3 there for too long. Definitely can get 18. So if you think about that, people be saying that this guy is bad, but he's getting 18 with like a mighty. Do I have an? I think I have 20 Odins on him though. Where is this guy? Yeah, 20 Odins on him. Like, he's not bad. He's actually not bad. He was getting the same, pretty close to the same score as like Warstar, Venom, and Venom has a brilliant. Let's take that into consideration, okay? Brilliant. And people give Venom his flowers, but you also got to give Winter Soldier his flowers too. You know what I'm saying? It's just that Venom is better for World Boss. So, a lot more utility in him there. It's not really a brilliant unless it's... Motherfucker, what does it say? What does it say? What does it say right here? Brilliant. Listen. Tell Netmarble to change the word then. Say mighty plus. Okay? Motherfucker say it's not really a brilliant unless it's rolled to 300 in range. Y'all be changing the meaning for words, bro. Get out of here. That's it. What's the meaning for MAN? How you feel today? Listen, listen here, brother. Listen here, brother. Oh, brother. It's not. Love you, cheesy, but classic rage, mate. What the hell? Who keeps sending me messages, bro? Bro, listen, it's not really a brilliant. I love you, bro. I'm gonna say it's not really a brilliant unless you got 300. So sacrifice 300 more CTPs into that brilliant that you already had to sacrifice 300 CTPs to get, and then it will be considered a brilliant. Crazy work, bro. Zombie Cap or Falcon? Falcon Cap? Huh? Wait, what? Falcon Cap? Falcon Cap is trash, bro. Every time I put my phone down, I keep getting messages like, y'all chill. Zombie Cap is outdated now with the new uniform for Cap, and Falcon Cap is bad. You might as well just get a zombie Falcon. that point if you are dead set on getting a Falcon uniform. To be honest, I forgot where the cancel is on Zeus's ship. I kind of lucked it out. Here. Addition to the low missing. Should be at 12 before he gets to the thing, to the next phase thing, but this is a bad run. We'll get that lined after. I'll take that. To be honest, this is supposed to be an 18 mil run, which is not going to be at this point.
That is such a piss off. Oh, that's such a piss off. Do run it back one more time, which this time is definitely gonna be 17.8 and then 17.6 and then 17.2 and then fresh out.
still behind. Gee Willikers, Batman. I'm missing all the riffs. Ah! That's a bad place for the light to drop. Yep, and let's see. We're just trying to improvise at this point. We got it. We got it. We got it. That one low box. We did it all for the box. What's new? We do it all for the box. The booty box. The booty, big booty box. Okay, don't mind me. It's the mad lad. Can we get something spicy? I haven't seen a premium card or a CTP in a couple days. A couple weeks, actually. Would be nice. Would be nice. Yeah, I gotta purchase my Stark stash. Take that 500. What is this for? Sorry for the inconvenience. At least explain what the inconvenience was. Which character has had uniforms that never miss? Luna Snow. Off the top of my head, every Luna Snow uniform has been a good one. Like if we're talking DPS, they've all been good. She has 100% success rate. And we're not talking about people who only have one uniform, right? So like these guys are obviously not included. Yeah. Like obviously she's not included because it's one uniform. Adam has had two, but you know, not gonna include him either. I think Logan's had a miss, no? They all kind of made him gradually better, to be honest. Cap, all uniforms miss. I don't know about that. Cap has had some winners and some losers. And over time, it's resulted in Cap having so many buffs on his uniforms that it's like there's no other character that has this many stat lines. You know what I'm saying? He has 3 things on his uniform, and then his passive has like a bunch. And he has one of the best PvP passives, which is crazy if you think about it. He never needs debuff removal supports, like it's crazy. Because this is exactly what they all have. Well, they could put an extra line here and you only did the debuff. Right? Even this one is kind of a miss for Cap because that 35% heal should have been on his second skill. And I'm saying that would have made him infinitely better. All these buffs and only... Yeah, because Cap is a super soldier. But he's still just a human. Can't expect to keep up with mutants and gods. You know? He's still got... You know what I'm saying? He's still got to chill. He's just a regular. You know? He cool and all, but he's still just a regular. But yeah, they do that. I think at this point they do that on purpose so that they can gradually increase his power and give him more uniforms because Cap's a fan favorite. So his uniforms are going to sell, you know? Five. We need more. We need more tasers. My friends never join my Galactus GBRs. They're too good for me. They're too good for me. Teardrops falling from my window. Bro, can you please just join? Get ready so I don't have to kick you. Thank you, please. Thank you. Thank you kindly. You're kind enough to join. Cap hangs out with gods and monsters, a feat that most humans can't do. Yeah. You know, he did pick up Thor's hammer. Thor shit himself. Thor's like, huh? He moved it? Cap was like, it's okay, I won't embarrass you today. But in private, that was still one of the coolest moments ever, bro. Like, when Thor's like, I knew it! I knew he was worthy all along. Good old Steven Rogers. There'll never be another moment like that. I don't care how long the MCU goes. Infinity War Endgame will always be the best that it could possibly be. That shit was a global phenomenon, bro. That shit was crazy. Oh, okay, we got a taser. Woo, we got 3 of them. Thank you. We need 12 more, baby. 12 more. And then I can go back to dispatch. I'm doing it all for a little bit of crit juice, because then after that I'm still going to have to give up a CTP of insight. Sad times. Crit, and then after that I'm going to have to go farm this. This is in 3-5. After that, this is 5-5. There should be an event coming. Alright. Can't see it right now, but there should be an event coming for the archive. So I'm kind of waiting to do my dispatch farm and then so I can double dip. Last night you got 1,432 debris from dispatch. I don't even count how much I get these days. Alright, so tomorrow we're gonna tier 4 Jeff and see what type of time he on. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, stay tuned for that, boys. Ladies and gentlemen. Oh, hold on, who's in rank battle right now? Captain America, you say? I think that sucks about Cap now is like none of his skills can be cancelled anymore. What the hell is that, bro? You saw that? No, this is obviously not a good run. His tier 3 just like got cancelled. Arcade event? Oh, I gotta get these, alright? Yeah, gotta get these bad boys. Yeah, get these bad boys. think they need to mix up these events. So like whenever there's an update, like in this case, they should have chosen a rival's villain and put him in here and make us fight him. Surprised they didn't choose a villain from this update. Made it a full hero update, you know. It is what it is. We also gotta do survival, timeline survival. It really gave us a lot to do. The job of the update, I guess because of the 3-week wait. So next week probably is gonna be the bingo. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm gonna wrap it up here. Leave me your thoughts in the comments. Catch you guys in the next one. I gotta go see what my baby's up to and then get some shit done. Appreciate you coming through. Tomorrow we're gonna look at Jeff and see all that he has to offer. Have a good one.